Alright, we made it. We made it. We made it. Also, my window is open, so apologies. First of all, if I look incredibly pale, and secondly, if there's any background noise. It's my window. It's my window. Hi, Bryce! What? What up? How can I help you? Oh dear. I hope you're having a good day. What's my door doing in the picture? Get out. No door here. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, so I've had to ventilate the room today for what we're doing, which has meant that I have had to open the curtains. And that means that I will. Oh, it's good. Also, Zay! Thank you for Horn. Very kind of you. So yeah, we're not really up to 2 a day generally. It's just kind of when I want to do something that isn't our normal costume, but I want to experiment with something that I can't do normally. I do basically all of my crafts on stream because it helps keep me on track for not doing too much. Yes. And yeah, so this is more for me than anything else. It means that I won't overcraft. But there's some stuff that I want to do. And so it means that I'm just going to every now and again do an evening stream when there's stuff that I want to do. And there's stuff that I want to do right now. So that's what this is. I'm good. Yeah, so I spent the afternoon, I made some assets for something coming up next week. And downloaded stream, I was listening to Pixies before they raided. And then, yeah, then I had to do some sound stuff. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. The long-awaited foam stream. We have some foam. I actually don't need very much for the pattern. The pattern is pretty small. I'm actually surprised with how small it is. But then when I was holding up to my shoulder, I was like, oh yeah, actually, shoulder not that big. So yeah, this is the foam. But I might grab some more. I've got a big roll behind me, so I can grab some more if need be. Negative, I can't find my knife, so I've got scissors. But I think it'll be okay since most of what I'm going to be practicing today is... what was I saying? Most of what I'm practicing today is going to be more wood-burny tool related, which is why I have my mask. Yeah, and why I'm ventilating everything a lot. I'm so confused since you went live again, and fair enough, that's quite alright. Yeah. But this has nothing to do with what we normally do. This is more just like, I want to try stuff, but it has nothing to do with my normal cosplay, nor will I really be implementing it in my normal cosplay. I just want to try some stuff, and I've had this pattern lying around. I really want to try it. Oh dear. I find you pronounce it foam. Foam. Oh no, scissors on foam, I know. I have no idea where my knife is. I was using it downstairs, I think, because we have a really big flat space downstairs. So I think I was using it there, but I genuinely couldn't find it, so it's like, well... But fortunately, it's not really the focus of what we're doing today. The focus is more wood burning, so I'm hoping that's okay. I can't find my knife is code for minimal. No. Absolutely not. I hope you're having a good day though. But yeah, this is one of Kamoi Cosplay's patterns. I think this is for the dragon shoulder. I might have to pull the PDF up for confirming that that's the name, but I'm pretty sure this is a dragon shoulder. So you can do it in like tiers, so you can have like top tier, mid tier, bottom tier, and then like layer them up. I don't know that necessarily I would be doing that today, more just making the pieces and see if I like them sort of thing. And make sure that I can do it and that they work. But yeah. Oh dear. Is your big fat floor downstairs where you committed... No cryos. I'm back later. Oh, that's fine. Take care. Have a nice, relaxing evening. How could we be against setting things on fire? I am not going... Okay, so first of all, before I've never turned this on. But I'm pretty sure I've got this on the lower setting. Yeah, there's like a little arrow there. And I've put it on 200 Celsius, which is the lowest setting it goes. I put it on the very lowest temperature. So I'm very hopeful that on that temperature, it will not burn too much. I also put a tip in it, because it didn't come with a tip in it. So I put in, I think, the normal tip, and it will probably go straight through the foam, to be truthful. But also I'll probably have to draw on the foam what I want to do before, and then just do it all. Yes. I don't know what I'm going to draw onto this shoulder yet. The original design is something like quite fiery, so maybe I'll do something like that, but I'm curious. I just kind of want to experiment a bit. I probably will do some stuff off the shoulder first, so like just on the plain foam on some of the scraps. But yeah, I think it should be fun. I think it should be fun. I'm hopeful. If it goes well, I'd love to. I think this might be something that I actually enjoy, right? With foam. I'm looking for things I can enjoy with foam, basically, because there's so much about foam that I hate. And yeah, I got my nice respirator. Also, George! How is it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Yeah, this is the one I got. Well, I say I got like recently. I probably got it like half a year ago, but yeah, comparatively to my old respirator, this one's so much better. I like it a lot. It does actually fit on me pretty good, but I like it. I'll look like this for most of the stream. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. Fingers crossed. Because I think this is going to be how I sound for quite a bit of the stream. Oh dear. But yeah, otherwise I'll have to breathe in the foam gas, and that's no good. That's no good, so yeah, ventilation and also this. My day's been good, thanks. Having a late night. Oh, bless you. Also, quick shout outs. First of all, for testing. To anyone who doesn't know testing is a very creative makers and crafter who actually knows how to use foam incredibly well, makes really big builds out of foam. If you have an interest in foam, definitely check out testing. And then also for George! Heck yeah! Because George is a very sweet bean and always deserves the shout outs, although I often forget. But yeah, they always deserve it, even if I forget. Oh, also Jacob August, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Right. First thing we need to do is cut out the pattern. I also don't have a pattern notcher. Well, ignore that. But I don't have one, and I'll let you know. just so, if you don't see me notching my patterns, or like notching them well, I will try and do it with my scissors, but I don't have the contraption that notches it for you. I just do my best with scissors. We get by. Effigy stream to Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, this is the second, but I don't know, I've been looking forward to trying this for like such a long time at this point that yeah, I'm very excited because I've had this for like a good long time as well, and you know, the current cosplay just doesn't call for it at this point, so I've just really been wanting to. The music is heavy. I've really just been wanting to practice it, and finally we have a reason. It's just not with the actual cosplay we're making, but that's fine. I'll find a use for these. I'll just make loads and loads of shoulders. Okay. Should I cut all of them out? Yeah, I'll cut all of them out, because you never know. I don't think I'll use all of them, but I can't sleep watching RuPaul's Drag Race again. Taste and saw you both Welsh, so I had to stand. Oh, bless you! Fair. Oh dear. Understandable. I will say, I've been recommended so many times to watch RuPaul's Drag Race because of the outfits, and I see the outfits and I'm like, yes, I will love this. But then I start watching it and I'm such a nervous person. As soon as there's any competitiveness and I end up liking more than one person, I'm like, nope. I can't do it. I can't do it to myself. I get too nervous. I just don't. When it gets to the point where it's like there's, you know, they're saying why someone's not doing any well, I'm like, they've done their best though, haven't they? They've tried their best. I can't do competitive shows. I get too nervous. It's fucking daytime jelly. Smurf. Are you doing alright? I hope you're having a good day. The plan with this, by the way, is it's kind of like a sewing dart, I suppose. I'm much more used to sewing, by the way, for anyone new here. I'm a seamstress. I'm not so much a foamstress. But yeah, I guess it's like a dart and it will make it curve inwards. I like that. Very nice. Yes. About learning onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. Absolutely. I'll come back and I'll do all the teeny tiny bits because they're gonna make a mess. Mobstrudel! How is it going? I hope you're having a good day. Another sweet bean. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. There's a shout out all of the sweet beans. There we go. Anyone who doesn't know Mobstrudel, they are fast. Look at the need for speed. So speedy. They're a really, really sweet bean. They do a lot of gaming. Definitely check them out. If you... Maybe I should have put on more relaxing music for learning, but I was like, you know what? I'm excited for this, so I'm going to put on hype music. Missed your heckin' face this morning. It's been good, thank you. It's been really lovely. Oh dear. We did some embroidery, some chill embroidery this morning, and then I did out of stream. I had food, and then I made some assets. It was lovely. And then I had some sound stuff to sort out. And then back here again. Kind of just sorting out second stream. They've been quite busy, but otherwise it's been pretty good. Yeah. Oh dear, I'm phased, not the foot. Mobstrudel! Oh no, oh no. My day has been interesting. I got myself an exercise bike, which is great, but I got it because my ankles are stress fractures from pushing myself too hard. So good on that. Oh god, I hope your ankles, the cycling helps improve them with time. I'm sorry. Of course, I'm sorry that happened in the first place, but I hope the bike helps improve them. Also, again, I apologize in advance if my face looks unnaturally pale. It's because the window is open and so it's got natural light, which means that I guess yes, this is. This is an accurate representation of my skin. I do go outside, I swear. Deary me. It probably hasn't helped that I've worn a really dark top. Whenever I pop up and I'm just like, what does my stream look like? It looks like a floating head. Oh dear. 10 out of 10. Oh, duct tape! Oh my god, duct tape! How is it going? I hope you're having a good day. How's the cosplay going? Did you manage to finish it, or do you think you'll manage to finish it? I hope you're having a really good time. I will do you a solid shout out in just a second. But yeah, how's it going? Oh dear. Yep. Oil. The core. There we go. Yeah, because Colour of Duct Tape they were making like a huge costume, like a really, really like not necessarily physically huge, but like a very, very impressive like costume, as huge as in like a lot of time and effort went into it. Costume. I hope it's been going well. You exist again. Oh no. Oh no. You are right. You are right. I have returned. How goes it, Black Rainstorm? I hope it's going well. Nobody knows. Nobody. There's a very brum car outside. There we go. Get rid of all the paper now. I don't know if I'll use all 3 of these, but at least they're cut out. It's no on the finish. Too much happened at work this month. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. But you know what? There'll be so many other competitions. I know I've seen 1 or 2 like popping up on Twitter already of competitions that are happening in May. I think I saw one happening in July. There's so many other big online competitions that you know, you've made such an impressive costume. You'll have so many you could potentially enter that into. Oh dear. So I hopefully, as and when it's finished, you'll have somewhere you can pop that into. Oh dear. One notch. Oh, the cycling did help a lot. I got out yesterday and walked and was like surprised by the pain. My doctor got in super quick though and x-rays my ankles and pointed out the hairline fracture in each. I see. Oh god. Yeah, that's not something you want to find out. But I'm a lot better today since I don't have to wait on them. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not ideal. Sorry. Ah, a smell has entered my house. Where have you come from, Mel? Ah, dear. Kind of a relief in some ways because now I can calmly finish it. That's true. Well, that's the thing I kind of explained because, of course, to anyone who doesn't really consistently enter cosplay competitions, right? I don't think it's so widely known, right? So to a lot of people that don't do cosplay at all, missing the deadline might seem like a really big thing, but with within the cosplay community, there are hundreds of competitions. So, while it would be nice to enter the one you maybe originally make a costume for, if you miss it, it's not really the end of the world. There are literally so many costume competitions that when your costume is finished, you could just enter the next one. Like, the next one after that. That you feel like you'd be happy to enter, like, that you are happy with, like, what's going on in it. Just enter that one. There's so many. It's not like the work that you've done suddenly disappears. And there was a lot of people in my chat that when I was like, I'm not going to enter it, I think I just want to focus on some of the more complicated parts and really going into them intricately, were like, oh, but the competition, you'll have to wait till next year. And it's like, no. Because it does kind of hype up like there's only one competition a year, but there's not. There's hundreds. Oh, did you fall, Smurf? No. Oh, I wonder if you did, because if you didn't even know, if you were walking and there was just randomly pain, I wonder what did cause that. Yeah, we have Comic-Con Africa happening in September, so unless I finish another for then, yes, premiering there. That'd be such a cool one to premiere at. Ooh, that'd be sick. Especially if you can. I don't know if they are physically, if it'll be online or if it'd be in person. But a Comic-Con is always a nice one. Just think about them. They're lovely. Yeah, that'd be really cool. No, I didn't. Sadly, I let myself get a bit overweight and I didn't do much in 2020 thanks to COVID. Oh, okay, so it was just, you had to sprint the other day and it pushed, ouch. I was going to say, if you were having a walk and there was just suddenly pain, I have heard, to be fair, of people having accidents or breaking things or having like fractures like that and just generally not realizing until there was pain suddenly and being like, where'd all this pain come from? And being like, shoot. But I guess if it's not a sudden injury, then yeah, like, why would you necessarily expect it to be like that? And then yeah, this bit then. And hopefully with these bits done, I can trace them onto here. I want to get, I want to throw this. I want to get some of these glued up just so they can have a moment to settle before I start doing any extra bits and bobs on them, which is why I'm doing this first before doing any, like, heating up the wood burner. But then I'll start doing some practicing with the wood burner after I've done some stuff with the pattern, because I also wanted to give the pattern a good try first as well. I'm not actually sure on the order I'm meant to be doing the pattern, whether I'm meant to do the centre first or if I'm meant to do the sides first. I'd assume the sides first, because in sewing I always do the sides first. I'm going off sewing logic. I would do the darts first in sewing. So, yeah. There we go. Very nice. Okay. So I need 2 of each one. I am just going to start with this one though, just to see how I like the shape. Because I might want it a little pointier than this one. I think this is going to be quite subtle. Oof, I didn't even know that could happen. Like, honestly, never crossed my mind until I started comparing the pain to a previous fracture in the knuckle. Ooh, knuckle fracture. No. Oof. Oh, the other thing to remember would be that I don't need a seam allowance because it's not sewing. This is foam. Okay, no seam allowances. This is foam. What do I draw around it with? Let's just draw around it with a pen. Also, I'm ignoring the edge a bit because the edge is a little bit strange on the foam. So I'm just ignoring it so that it doesn't get in the way too much. And then do the little notches. And then like that. And draw up this. And I have to draw inside the... it's probably not called a dart, but I can't really think of anything else to call it other than a dart. I'm so used to calling like the little sewing things darts, so I'm just going to call it a dart here too. I mean, it basically does the same job. And then flip it over and do the mirrored side. I'm probably not making the best use of space, but we're okay, we're okay. All the concern, we just want them to be healthy and happy and not injured. Oh dear. And to be fair, ankle injuries, or any injuries on the leg, yeah, they sound pretty... Oof. It's gonna stop you walking as much. And that sounds like a royal pain, honestly. Royal pain. Let's pull it down the side then. And up there. Down here. Across here. And across here. Very nice. Okay. 2 pattern pieces. Now again, I don't have a knife. I'm so sorry. I don't know where my knife is, so I'm gonna cut them out with scissors. Apologies to anyone who does cosplay and we're gonna watch me cut these out with scissors and be like, I'm sorry. I genuinely have no idea where I'd put it. It must be somewhere, but where? I just don't know. I just don't know where I've put it. But I'll be very careful as I cut it out with the scissors at least to try and stick as close to the lines as possible. Even though it's not ideal. Okay, I can go the whole way around the outside. There we go. I'm gonna remove the extra foam as well. It doesn't look terrible, but it's not ideal. You're back or you're still on? I'm back. Oh, hi. How's it going, Atomic? I'm doing a slightly different stream. I'm basically just doing whatever I want. And today I want to try a new pattern for the first time, which is not one I would ever normally tackle because it works with foam. And I also want to try my wood burning tool because I've had it for a little while and I've never really had a reason to use it. And I want to give myself a reason to use it, you know? So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm giving myself a reason to use it. Okay, let's do that. And go up into the dip. Okay, I'm going to use small scissors for this one. And up into the dip. There we go. Very nice. And then that would... Okay. It bends inwards, but it does bend. I think I kind of wanted it that side though, right? You know what? We'll work with it. We'll work with it. Hacking Pro. Not doing business today, doing we always do business. Because we are a business. Oi oi. What's in Matrix? I hope you're having a good day. Yes, evening stream. We're basically doing whatever we want this evening. Practicing some new stuff. I wanna get good with some stuff that I don't normally use, right? And it's a little difficult to do that during our normal streams because I don't want to cut down on the cosplay stuff we do and stuff like that. So instead, I'm just doing a quick evening stream where I can practice some stuff and try and get good. Or at least get practiced. At least get practice. I'm also going to save some of the scraps so that I can potentially practice on those a little bit in a minute too. Okay. Right. I don't mind too much about lines pointing up either because it would all get it. If I was keeping this, which I don't know that I will, it would all keep like a coat of paint on it afterwards anyway. So that's fine. Then let's take this piece out. And very nice. And again, they both bend inwards. Maybe they're meant to bend inwards. But if that's the case, how? Maybe they are meant to bend inwards. Well, we'll see. I'm doing whatever she wants. Oh, bless you, Smurf. Did you mean jelly flesh? I might use these bits to spread my sticky. So I have a Evo-Stick Impact contact adhesive. Very, very strong contact adhesive. Maybe do I put the mask on now? Do I just put it on now? I might just get it over with and put it on now because this stuff stinks. It stinks to high heavens. I really hate the smell of that stuff. There you go. Oh, but it means I can't drink my drink. Why did I make myself a coffee? Oh no! Why? Why have I made myself a coffee? Why? Oh. Oh dear, I do craft giants. How's it going, Gone? Oh, so you have to dip out? Oh, that's fine. Smurf, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for popping by. Ooh. I don't have a lid to close the cup. Also, it'd be fine because it's more like the smells and gases and stuff. But also, once I have the mask on, I can't drink it. Thank you for a horn. I haven't got my headset on, but I still appreciate it. Take care, Smurf. Coffee in the evening, coffee in the morning, and in the evening, and in the day, and in it's decaf, so I honestly don't mind. Oh, you're doing editing? Go on, I saw some of the art you put on Instagram the other day. It was fantastic. Really, really cool. Like, those panels were so cool. They got a bit spread out for me over my my timeline, I think, just because of other people posting, but they still looked really sick. Right, there we go. Coffee done. Right. Get that out of there. There we go. The ending's gonna be sad. No. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Decaf, I think you're absolutely mad. Yeah, I know. To be fair, I used to drink that much. Also, my glue looks like pee. It's not though.
It is blue, I swear. Oh, I can even smell it through this though. Ugh. What do you call it? What was I gonna say? Like, I used to drink that much, like, caffeinated coffee, but I cut down a lot. So now I just only drink it when I have migraines. Bat ears. They do kind of look like bat ears, right? Like, yeah. No, now I look like a dog if I do that. No. He runs past asking me to do work out with him and edit, and I somehow said yes. That's an interesting job there, Gon. I hope that it goes well. Oh, da-da. I'm just gonna use the foam to spread some of this in the foam. Use the foam to spread it on the foam. And instantly get a hair in it because long-haired people be like, let me just put my hair in the work. And put it on both sides. There we go. Very nice. Right, put that there. Now I'll do the other one. Yeah! Now I'm ready to break a bat's back. No! I'd never. Here you get to see an example of my eyesight being pretty damn bad, and I'm just here like, where is it that I'm trying to hit it? Is it here? I assume so. There we go. I'm just trying to get it on both sides. I think I have enough, but I'm just gonna really layer it on a bit more there. There you go. Now it's definitely on there. Before I wasn't sure, but now I'm sure. It's on there. Okay. And we'll leave it for a second. Cool stuff! And now I'll just sit here breathing at you. I want to reach for my coffee, but there's, first of all, can't drink it, and second of all, there's nothing in there. Top stuff. I do need to turn my music up a bit on my end though, because... Ah, there we go. Can't hear it. Okay, so... Once it's tacky, which it is, fold it in. It should adhere. Let's do it like that. There we go. There's a bit of gap at the top, so I'll put some putty in that if I was going to keep this, just so it didn't have that little gap at the top. And then weave that together. Very nice, very nice. Again, it's got like a little gap, but I think I could go over with some putty and I think it'd be okay. Oh, wait, maybe it's a bigger gap than I thought. It's alright. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And then I need to get them to go together, but I'm going to leave them for just a second so they can dry just a little bit. Because that's going to be quite a dramatic... That's a dramatic one. Entire mouse top to bottom. I mean, it is the entire shoulder top to bottom, to be fair. The music's going off. And I'm gonna go from this side down to this side, I think. I think that's gonna be a smart move. Yeah, that sounds like the good call. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Bang, 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 bang. I'm so close to being perfect on this side. Oh well. I think if I was to make this again, I'd go a little taller at the top. More dramatic, more drama. Okay, let's start using this to paint. We need some up the top. And all the way down, ideally. There. And on the other side too. I'm just making sure on the dip, I think, as well. I think in the dip is going to be the most difficult bit, right? Probably. I'm not sure. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Girl, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I am doing some smelly stuff. It's very stinky. Very stinky in here. But in a minute we're going to be doing wood burning. So that's where we really need the mask. For the wood burning. There we go. Let both of these dry for just a second. Whoop. To be fair, I do like this mask. It makes my cheeks puff out a little bit. When I take it off, I get like, you can see where my mask has been, and it's not been here and here. And I get little marks here from where it's not been. Pretty good. That's only when I've been wearing it for a while, but you can see, like, because this bit just doesn't go under it, so it's like, been a good day, how's you? Good day, yeah, nice. I'm glad. Shelly has such bad breath, she's wearing a mask to protect chat, very important. I don't want chat to get injured by my coffee breath. As said last week, instant coffee breath, right? I don't want chat to be, to get caught by that, right? Oh dear. How am I gonna touch these bits at the top without the rest of it first, though? I don't know. It is tacky, so I guess I can go, but I don't know how you. Oh, they're kissing. Oh, they're kissing. Just take it slow. Oh, maybe I should do the back first. Maybe I should do the back too, right? I don't know. Oh, it's hard, this one. Oh, I see, because they have the markers, right? Oh, so if I do that, they should all match up. I don't think I've done this. I don't feel like I've done this right, but I'm going to keep going with it anyway. The top bit was a bit of a flip. It is a shoulder shape, but I did flip it a little bit. I think I should have gone from the top part, potentially. But, I mean, it's a shoulder, and then I'll need to heat gun it to make it a bit less wide. Because right now it's going to be like, boom! No, that's a shoulder. That is a shoulder. It's too much tea that causes a bad breath jelly. Not tea, instant coffee. I will say I'm a fan of the big up, like the whip at the end. Look at that, that's lovely. Okay, I need to hold that bit. I should have brought my heat gun up, really, shouldn't I? My heat gun's still downstairs, see? If I had my heat gun, I could shake this. But I left it downstairs because I was like, I don't need my heat gun. That's not what we're doing today. Yeah, I would probably put some putty along that as well, just because the dip there I don't like very much, just to smooth that out. But otherwise, that's a heck and shoulder. And then, yeah, Okay, I like that pattern. That's a cool pattern. Look at that. That's a heckin' shoulder. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's one thing I wanted to experiment with today, was making that shoulder. I might make that a few more times and get a bit better at it, and then I still don't know if I want that bit a little bit longer. I like it going up, but I think I want it up here, so yeah, but I like it though. It's very nice. Heck. And then how would one go about engraving this? I'm not sure. Need to sleep. Oh, take care, Gon. Look after yourself. Have a good rest of your day. And get some good sleeps. I'm gonna put this at the top. Shall we get to the bit where things really start to smell bad? Right, seal that nice and tight because I don't want my glue to go bad. There we go. Contact cement sealed. And I have a knife just to open the contact cement because contact cement does not like opening. Should we try drawing some designs and seeing if we can cut them with my phone? Shoulder pad, yeah, it's like a piece of armor that can go here. So it needs to be, what do you call it? Like molded a little better, but it's a little shoulder pad. It's pretty cute. Like, it worked better than I thought it would for the first attempt. I don't know. I like it. And it's got like a nice little, like, you can kind of see, spikes nicely at the top. I like it. It's very nice. Yeah. But I need it to be a little bit more, like, in. So for a first attempt, I like it. I would change a couple things. But I like it a lot. Yeah. Would change things, but I do like it. Yeah. Right. Now let's do the decorating part. The decorating part. Which is the part that I'm actually really quite excited about. I am going to layer this up a little bit. Because I'm nervous. Okay? I'm nervous. What do we want to draw? And how detailed can we go? So I think reinforce it with steel. That's a good call there. Also, Tom, how's it going again? I hope the rest of your afternoon or rest of that part of the day went well for you. I think if we were to put it on this, for instance, like the most common thing I'd do would be like having a little extra detail around the side and maybe on the top. So if I took, I don't know, the top piece of the pattern. Can I do that? Can I draw the top piece on? Actually, if I'm doing that, I might use a different piece. Draw the top piece of the pattern onto here. Again, I'm kind of doing this as an experiment, but I think things that I would do, for instance, is I'd like tip this with a bigger piece, right? And then I'd maybe have it be quite decorative. So I'd have it match in the middle where it already was. So I wouldn't change that middly bit there, but I'd make it quite decorative around here. So maybe I'd have it like, I don't know, come around here and that'd just be the outside. But if we had, like this maybe, and took it like that, and then went like that, and then we have some, I don't know how detailed I can get with this, but I'm going to attempt something quite detailed. And then do some little like pearls or something, I don't know. And that can be the outside. And then in this it can have some little lines on it. I don't know, I we could do that. That would kind of be how I would decorate, right? And with that being the case, I would need to get quite good. So I'm going to try doing that, I think, as one of them. That's really just a draft. Let's see how that goes. Oh! I really wish people would allow, like, we need chat to let people call me crazy. Like, if people are more than allowed to call me crazy, it's fine. I'm fine with it. Oh, Dr. Sharp, I hope it's going well. I need coffee, it's only 4 AM, huh? Oh dear. So I'd like to try that. I'd also maybe like to do, in the same vein actually, potentially like a part 4 down here, where I'd maybe do some like up to this bit. I feel like I would potentially do some here where I'd maybe just go maybe I could have it as like a circle so it goes like around. I don't know if that's possible. Like that, and then just go, yeah, like around like this, and then just go around the whole thing, and go around the whole thing. And then go and do another one on top of it, maybe? I don't know how easy this will be, but I'm gonna give it a good try. How tall is this, by the way? It's tall, so I can go and make another one on top. And do a little one on top, there we go. Something like that. I feel like these are things that I would physically do. And if I physically do it, then it's worth trying it. Yes. Although I would have to mimic this many times to actually get it on the armor. Okay. And then we probably want to do a simpler design too. So like to actually practice. Oh, God. Twitch! People are allowed to call me crazy! It's a question, Nightbot. I woke up with headphones playing Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. Sure hope that doesn't set the mood for the day. I hope I just say that and cry. Oh, yes. I'm just worried. I hope you have a really nice day. I hope that was like, you know, maybe that was your cathartic cry, and then the rest of the day is like, oh, you are no crazy Amanda's jelly, you are Sparta. Okay, need to go to sleep. Get some sleep, go on. Right, what should we draw? Maybe we try drawing like an octopus or something. Like, I feel reasonably confident in drawing octopuses. Not super confident, but like, reasonably, you know? I can sketch an octopus without looking too that much at like, what do you call it? Reference image. I don't know why I can sketch octopus, but that's the one I'm like, yeah, I can sketch octopus. And quick sketch here. And that might be fun because I might be able to actually use some parts of this. But also it's like complicated enough, I think, there. Okay, so shit the book!
I hacked 2 jelly streams in one day. Hacking crazy. I never saw this coming at all. Heck. Also very cool Bane cosplay. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it. careful, don't burn the house down.
I won't. Also, that's my quick sketch of an octopus. I'm very proud of him. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. There he is. A quick sketch of an octopus. Thank you so much for the bits. It's very kind of you. You do not have to do that, but it is very sweet. I think you needed that. There we go, that's better. Quick octopus sketch. Oh, there we are. On the upside too. Oh, what are you working that means a mask? Wood burning on foam, which can create some gases. Yes. Sorry, Dr. Thrope, missed that. Whatever, have some coffee, maybe get some coffee. Drink coffee on my behalf too, because I am missing coffee. There we go. So that's what we'll attempt. A little octopusy boy. Here's a quick sketch of an octopus we did earlier. If you don't have a first sketch installed, what is that? Thank you for my I did a real quick sketch of an octopus. It'll be fine. It's one of the only things I feel reasonably confident quick sketching. I don't have a lot of drawing skills, but I don't mind drawing octopuses. But I don't know why octopuses is what it is. Okay. Right. Let me start heating up my tool. I also have this little stand for it. I'm very nervous about this thing. I don't trust it. But okay. Maybe I should do it on a couple of small pieces first, just to see how quickly it goes through things. I'm so excited though. For real, thank you. Here's an octopus. I just kind of want to get used to seeing how quickly it goes through the foam, to be honest. Because it should eat it, right? I'm also very curious about the smell, but I know I shouldn't smell it. But I am curious. Like, ooh. Ooh. What's the smell gonna be? Heck, is that a soldering iron? It can be, yeah. So I got extra heads for wood. So I've got wood burning and soldering. So some of them are for wood burning, some of them are for soldering. Yeah. It's both. It's both. It's really cool as well. Like the ones at the top there, this line, it's got like a heart shape and like a star. And so you can just stamp them into things. It's really cool. Soldier, not soldier. What? Soldier. Not, yeah, I know. Soldier. Oi oi. Oi oi. I wonder if it's heating up at all. Not yet. Actually, how do I know that it's on? Because it doesn't have an on and off button. Too fast, okay. Meh. First vegan, now soldier. What? Oh wait, is it solder? Solder, do not touch the top bit. No, I will not. Even I know that you don't touch that. I have a whole booklet as well. Do not touch things. Use the manual. Yes. I have a whole manual, which I have read, so that I wouldn't damage myself. They're on when you plug them in. Oh, I haven't turned it on. Well, that would be maybe the reason. Ah, now it's got a light on it. There we go. If they don't have a switch, yeah, you're right. Now that I've turned it on at the plug, it seems like it might have turned on. Woodwave, very nice. It had a case and everything. I can put them all back in the case when it's done. But for real, I burnt myself with the soldering iron once. I've done soldering before, like, for electronics, but I've never done it for anything other than electronics. I've only done it for electronics. This is a bit new for me. Oh. 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 Sankoi! How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna try using a wood burning tool. I don't use these very often, if ever. I mainly use them for electronics, but I want to try it on foam. So here we are, giving it a go. Ah, thank you for shouting out Sunkoi as well. Sunkoi is uber talented cosplayer. Uses foam a lot more. Has the talent. Yes. What's going on here? Secretive things! Nah, I'm gonna try and burn this foam. I have an octopus that I sketched up. And I have some little stuff that I've just drawn. We're just practicing, really. We're just practicing, having fun. Doing some random practice. We're not doing it for anything in particular. Just practice. Also, Malva, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I wonder how hot you are at this point. Oh. Is it meant to leave metal on my phone? Or no? Is that what you're meant to do? I can't help but think that's not what you're meant to do. Oh no, that might just be the foam actually. Oh. Oh. I don't think it is metal actually. I think it's just the foam being shiny. Ignore me. Leftover soldier? Maybe. Oh. 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 It leaves a little line at the moment. I think it needs to heat up a bit more. It does leave a little line. I don't know if you can see it. Small lines. Metal would be bits of tinning plastic on tips to prevent instant oxidation on solder tips. Are you sure you're using a cutting tip? Never mind. Sorry. I think you are right that there might have been a little bit left over on immediately, but we are good. We're good to go. What are you doing today? Having fun. Random bits today. Random bits. Use darkness in your orally, but you merely adopted the god damn it. Here we go again! Cypress! How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh. Okay. Can I write my name? It's a little difficult not to go too deep. That's it. I can write name. Yee! We're getting there! Progress! Oh, good. Just working with hard shadows and stuff. Oh, heck. What? Learning. Listen, the learning curve. Type. Thank you for that. watch cosplayer. Cosplayer writes their own name. Like, right, let's try octopus. Let's go up a little bit of a step. I don't know what's the best angle to hold this at, to be truthfully honest. I will say, on the lowest setting at least, it doesn't just go through the foam as much as I was worried it would. What did I just do? Oh, they're so cute. Having said, curved lines are difficult. Very difficult. Oh dear. Okay though, okay. We can do this. It's just hard. Cosplayer writes their own name. Yes! Let's go down the side of the... Woo! Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh! Safa, this is the first time we've seen a crafty jellyfish work on an octopus. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's a tough. Oh, I can't see what I've done on the drawing. Where do I put that tentacle? Oh, it went that way. Okay. I see what I've done. Okay. And then... this side. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, watch out, it looks like a penis. What do you mean? It does not. Oh, that was a good line. Every now and again, I do a line that I'm really proud of, and I immediately back it up with lines that I'm not proud of at all. Oh dear. So I hope I'm not breathing too much of it in. I'm of course doing my best not to. I have the like the room ventilated and everything, but I can definitely, to an extent, smell it. Oh, no, okay, I left it on a bit much there. Damn it, I was doing so well. stranger.
You've just broken the access code to this game.
Oh dear.
A game in which your destiny depends upon your own decisions.
Ooh.
And where the ultimate weapon is your mind.
Right, where does that... Oh, it's getting there.
No, that's a lot of damage!
A lot of damage! Oh, very good line. Thank you, thank you. Joey just gets more and more incomprehensible as the stream goes on. Just like... We're trying here. But honestly... Some of the lines are like, I'm very proud of. And some of them I'm like, The jumping is... I think it's the angle that I go into them with, to be honest. Like, if I go into them with a good angle, I think I get a much better result. But that could just be me trying to attach my logic to something I know very little about. You know? There we go. Like this. This. Okay. Make sure I get some more. You know what? Not bad. For a first attempt, not bad. George, you heading off? Have a good night. Take care. Take care, George. Thank you for popping by. Oh dear. Okay, let's try some of the details. These are a lot more fiddly. Let's see what we can do with these. Oh, I don't need to do the outside. That's a good point, me. How am I meant to do this? Like, pull it around? I'm not sure. Oh, you know actually though, this looks pretty good. Okay. And then, I wanted a second one, but I don't know if I have the space. Well, you know what, I did have the space. I was being a baby. And I need to take this into there, and then go like this, and then like this. I think that's everything on that one. And then let's have a look at this one. Oh my god. Ah! Me! Why are you like this? A nice little spot in the middle. Okay. And then just take this carefully around the outside. Shall we? Okay. That's one.
Seems like I've forgotten how to breathe.
Same without my respirator.
I am trapped in sin and I can't
I'm not really sure what's happening in the center of this one, truth be told. I've done a design, but it's like... I'm very lost on it. Oh, and I've gone off piece. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Very well, it's cool. Thank you, Mothermind. Nice work, Jenny. Thank you for reject adulthood, become baby. Ye. Next step is to sculpt by carving and shaping. I think this is I want to see how they look like when I can like put detail on pieces that I'd use as accessories on armor. I hope that kind of makes sense because I know it's not probably the best example, but like I think that's where I get the most use out of it, is like making accessories for armor. Because the idea of doing a whole piece of armor like this, well, I imagine it would look really good if you were good at this, which I need to practice a lot. Would take such a long time. But I guess actually it'd probably give a really cool texture, huh? Ugh. Oh, I know why I got confused on the one before now. I understand why I got confused on the one before. It's because of the bit that's like, it's part of the outside shape, that it like, I have to cut it with this. Do that, and then come in like this. There we go. Okay. And then just do like a nice little melty, melty, melty. Melty, 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 melty. Melty, melty, melty. I think this is okay? Right. We'll see. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can make these any smoother. So to me these look a little lumpy, right? But maybe they won't look lumpy once they're on there because they're so small. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, I guess there's only one way to tell if it's lumpy afterwards, isn't there? Let's turn this off and let it rest. We'll see, we'll see. Appropriate music. Very, 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 very appropriate music. We get some cool effects. Are there plans for an armorish build? Not really. I just kind of want to get better, you know? And I don't really have a way of getting better with my current costume. So I'm kind of just trying to improve on these skills in the background while my current costume doesn't let me practice them. That's the hope. Oh, this is stiff. Also, I've lost my knife. I'm so sorry. To anyone who's watching me cut these bits out and be like, ah! I don't know where my knife is. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to have to cut them out because I don't know where my knife is. I'm sorry. Yep, that's how that is right now. My knife has gone walkies. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. This one's the one I'm probably least pleased with, and this is the most recent one. Next up, Billy starts up a forge. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I could handle the heat, to be honest. I'm not a warm person. Like, warm weather and me, we're like, ugh. None of that. Put that out. So, forge. Oh, I don't know if I can handle it. This said into cosplay madness. Oh. Right. Because the idea of a piece like this would it be go somewhere like this, right? Nice and easy, put along the side. But I'm not sure that I like the effect on this as much as I like this piece. I don't know why one piece turned out so much better than the other. What did I do so differently? I'm not sure. I'll have to work that out. Ensuing panic attack. It's too hot. I can't handle it. Oh, is it because of the scissors? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tessie. I don't know where my knife is. Listen, if you know where I've hidden my knife for myself, please tell me. I don't know where it is. Okay, and then bring this across the bottom. It's still not perfect and it's still very lumpy. I wonder if maybe actually I need to turn it up to a higher heat. And that would maybe get rid of that. Yeah, I would go up to it, and that, to me that looks better. I mean, I still might do some things to the edges, but like that's worked a lot better than the other one, at least in my opinion. And it's like a nice little, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do that, but I don't know how well you can see it, I'm sorry actually. It's a nice little detailed piece that I could put on the end. It's just, I mean, I would want to smooth all this out first and also heat gun it so it was actually on my shoulder shape, but it's a shame that, I don't know how to explain it, it's very bubbly. I do wonder if a heat gun would sort that out though. Is this one bubbly? It is. I wonder then. Did I achieve my dreams of broccoli? I did. I had broccoli pasta lunch. It was very nice, with like garlic and pesto and stuff. It was really good. Well, I'm not sure what to think. I like it, but I'm not sure, because it left the bubblies. And they're quite hard bubblies. Maybe I need to experiment with the heat more. But I don't want it to tear through the phone. Alright, let's turn it back on again. And let's go up to a higher temperature. Let's try 250. It was on 200 before. Let's try 250. Turn up the heat. And I'll just get like a scrap here really quickly. And I'll do some very, very similar doodles on it to what we had before. And see if those turn out any better. I wonder. I just wonder. How do you like? And I do like something like that. Something like that. Let's see. I have to let it heat up again now, but I just want to know what it is that I'm doing wrong that's making it do that. I assume that I can get a smoother texture than that. I'm getting used to moving it though, at least. But the texture is hard. I think it'd still be fine for armor, but it is hard. Yes. Oh, it cools down surprisingly fast though. I don't think... Is it the speed that I go? Do I just have to go slower? Let's try it. Okay, this wire. This wire is getting... Stop. Oh! It is smoking a little bit. It did say in the manual if it smokes a little bit not to worry too much, but it is hard to stop myself from worrying just a little bit. You know what? The result that I am getting here that's better. It's still a little bit jumpy. But it is better. Oh my god, it rips through the phone. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't even... Wow. Woo, woo, woo. Gotta disappear for now. Happy crafting, thank you, Sunkoi! I hope you have a very lovely rest of your evening. Whoop. Okay. Let's give that a look comparatively. I'm turning this off and letting that cool down for a bit because that is hot right now. Oh my god, Silvermar! How is it going? I hope you're having a good day! Heck! How goes the crafts? Anyone that doesn't know Silvermar, they do a lot of really interesting cosplay stuff. They are much better than at foam than I am. I hope you are having a good day. Welcome. How goes it? We are at the moment experimenting just a little bit with oh, also I'm very sorry, I've lost my knife, so excuse me cutting everything out with scissors. We're experimenting with soldering iron, or wood burning tools, whichever you would like to call it, and foam. Hence the mask getup. Hence all of the getup. It's a little outside of what we usually do on this channel, but I like, I always want to have a bit of fun. So at the moment we're experimenting with temperatures so that I can get it nice and smooth. Because the first few that we tried here, they were just a little bit rough. So I'm just practicing making a few like decorations out of foam. And seeing how I feel about the, what do you call it, how smooth the burning is? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Seeing how smooth the burning is, yes. Oh no, you're a gluing fabric. What are you talking about? You're great. How do you feel about that? How do I feel about you gluing fabric? Fine. Whatever, listen, it's your cosplay. It's whatever makes you happy, I don't care. Personally, would I do it? Normally not, because I like sewing. But if you don't like sewing, don't do it to yourself, right? If it's easier for you to glue it, you have fun with your cosplay. This is where we're at right now. I don't know how well you can see it, because my lighting's a little trash. I've got natural lighting, there we go. It's a bit smoother on the inside than the last ones. Yeah, that's better. It's also deeper. Oh, howdy, how's it going? Local Superpowers made me come here. She said if I don't say hello, she'd foam my ass. Like the expanding foam, I'd assume. Like, put it up your ass, expand. Keep it hot, but the trick is to keep it clean. It's a new nozzle, but I will do my best. Do I have to clean it between... Do you know if I have to clean it between putting it into the foam? God. Oh no! This is what Jellyfish wears every stream. Oh yeah, this is just my Tuesday get up. It skips when it ain't clean. Ah, shoot. Did I tell you about your new golf balls? You got new golf balls? Oh, amazing. I've seen some people with really fancy golf balls before. I don't play a lot of golf, but I've seen them. Looks great, doesn't look skippy. Okay, we're getting there. It's a new kit. I've had it for a while. I've just not had a reason to use it, right? Because we're working so heavily with fabric at the moment. So I'm doing an extra stream just so that I can practice using it a little bit so that when I get round to using it, I'm not a complete noob. I'm having fun. We also made, practiced with a new pattern, so I've made, a little shoulder. They're all gonna just end up getting attached to this shoulder, I think. But that's okay. This will be a very... Oh, that's kind of... You know what? That one's kind of cute. It's gonna be a very patterned shoulder. Some favorite stuff to use even when it... Oh, there's stuff you can use even when it's still hot. Wait, the manual! Why would it not tell me important stuff like this? Come on now, manual. Come on now. Honestly. Honestly. Oh, lovely and clean. I do have some heat resistant gloves, I just don't have them on right now. Because, well, I didn't expect to be putting my hand on the nib, to be honest. Maybe I should have. Damn, that's quite the face mask. Good to see you keeping those fumes out your lungs. Heck yeah. No fumes in the lungs. Elegant, apparently there's a new GoPro thing with Norse gods on them. As one was coming right at me, I thought, oh! Wait, that's really cool. Oh, wait a minute. Minimal. Oh wait, Silvermar, do you not have a respirator? Oh, this one was not too bad. I think this one cost about £9. I don't, of course, like for everyone who needs to change the currency, but £9 is not terrible, and I've had this for quite a while now. And like once a year or so, you can change the these bits, which are the bits that filter the mask. So it's pretty good for the environment too. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable too. It just rests on the top of my head. I don't know. You see it? Yeah, pretty good. I like it a lot. Yes. You'd be bored without the jokes. You know what? Would not. I think I'd be okay. Let's try another one. I'll turn you back on again. Yep, turn on. Off and on again. I just use a hot water. Oh no. Oh yeah, I like this. It's good. It's been good. It's been pretty comfortable. Although I will say, when I take this off, you're gonna see these bits of my face highlighted. Because these bits don't get covered by the mask and they just go poof. Right. Let's do some more design work. I'm just getting like practice really. It's not for anything in particular, although I did want to test this pattern out because I hadn't used it before. And I actually really like it. It's a very cute, let me just show you. It's a very cute, just like little shoulder pattern. It's cute, and you can make layers for it, and I don't know, I just really like it. Like, isn't it cute? Isn't it just cute? It's like a teeny tiny shoulder. I would like maybe want to make the spike taller, but otherwise it's like, heck yeah, you know what? It's heckin' adorable. There's a teeny tiny shoulder pattern. I love it. Heckin' sweet as heck. Also, Bloke, thank you so much for the follow. It's very kind of you. There's a teeny tiny shoulder pattern. I love it. It needs to be heat formed a bit more so that it grips me, but I love it. Oh dear. I think it's cute. I think it needs the other thing. For like things that I'm considering making, I would want it to have a taller point, so the point needs to be more like up here. But this bit, all of this, it's really sweet. I love it. I like it a lot. I think it's cute. And it worked really well, and I maybe just need a little bit of putty to smooth it out completely. It's cute! I like it! I don't use foam hardly ever, and this was easy. This, however, is a bit of a nightmare. This is difficult. The rest of it, very easy. Where's the one that I like? This is the one that I like. You can be decorative. The rest of them, not so much. Let's make some more little decorations, shall we? I'll follow this before I go FAK. I have a pup to play with. Have fun playing with the pup. I hope that it goes well. That sounds lovely. I imagine that it will. If it's a pupper, why would it not go well? Right, let's do some more designing. A little fire. Let's do a big fire. Oh, that's too big actually, maybe. And maybe some circles at the end. I'm trying to make them look like they all maybe fit together a little bit, so that if I do happen to put them together, they don't look like too individual. Gotta have something in common, I suppose. This is quite a big one, but I do want kind of some fire. There we go. That should be cute. Yeah, that should be cute. Let's try that. Nanny again, did you use Directions hair dye? No, I used live color. But I will say I'm probably going to get some Manic Panic at the end of the week, because I like Manic Panic. It always moisturizes my hair when I dye with Manic Panic. So I've been using a live color for the last like 6 months, but it does dry my hair out a bit like afterwards. even though I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna use some Manic Panic at the end of the week to redo the red. Just because it doesn't dry my hair out so much. It tends to make it feel better, actually. I don't know why. I don't know why some hair dyes are like that, where they make it feel better afterwards. But then I'm not a hair dye expert. Also, Sam and Dave, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Yeah, this heat setting is much better, but it really does create a lot of smoke. How do you not do this with a respirator? Like, honestly, very brave. Like, the amount of smoke that's coming off of this, I would be so nervous. Maybe that's more something to say on me, though, than anything else, and that I'm just a very nervous person, but... This is just, like, chugging along. But on the lighter, the less hot setting, it wouldn't do it very well. But this one, it just burns through it. It's lovely. It's lovely except for the smoke. Yeah? Oh, very nice. And then... Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, very nice. Let's do a little... Very nice. Oh, little fires. Oh yeah, I was switching back to orange myself for work. Oh, lovely. And I was having issues. Everything changed the last 6 months. I've been using Permanence, like the brand. It looks super smooth. Oh, really? A lot of petroleum and synthetics materials contain some pretty wild compounds when burned. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it will not stop, like, smoking. I mean, again, I not only did the tutorial I watched, like, warn against, like, being like, hey, there's in a well-ventilated area, also wear a mask. But, like, as soon as I mentioned I was doing this in another Twitch chat, like, one of the people in chat was like, wear a mask! And I was like, oh god. So I knew it was probably going to be like a little bit intense. But yeah, not like this. Oh, that was a bit lumpy. The wire is a bit bothersome, truth be told. Okay. Okay. And then go in here. Go into there. There we are. Very nice. And then the little locks at the end. Oh my god. Whew. I mean, we did it. A bit hellish, but we managed it. Yeah, it is burning a lot nicer now than it was before, for sure. Oh, good luck, Everett. I don't want to see with severe lung issues because it was inconvenient to wear a respirator. This is a good call. I gotta continue, Lady. I'm so you're gonna have to such a happy surprise. Silvermar, take care. Look after yourself. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your evening. I'm trying to popping by for it, but I could. Oh dear. I don't know what filters your mask takes, but it's worth to see if you can get a P100 filter with an organic compound rating. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. If I can. The lucky thing about this mask is it does seem like a pretty popular mask for a lot of people, so it does seem like they do make a lot of filters for it in general. I will check what filters I have in it already. But yeah, that does seem like a good call. If there are like a stronger filter that I can get in it, like why not? The filters are very cheap anyway, for the most part. They're like £1 or so. Yeah, like why not? Why not? I could very easily do that. Yes. Oh, I ran a 3M mask and swapped between Particulate and organic filters depending organic to solvent paints, yes. Which, to be fair, is the majority of what I do. Like, that's what I wear a mask for. That's like basically the only things I have to wear a mask for me. Like, I don't really need a dust mask, because most of what I do for costumes do not include any sort of dust or anything like that I'd have to be nervous about. I mean, I don't really create dust for cosplays. I hate sanding, and I avoid it like the plague. So that's never really something that I do. I'm mainly a sewing person, and occasionally I use paints and like do stuff like this with foam. And so 99% of the time, that's what my mask would be used for anyway. Yeah. No, because they want their masks back. My mask's into mine. It's a nice mask though. Very nice. Would recommend. Very, very, very comfortable. I'm like reasonably wondering if it's the same mask that Sunkoi has. Because whenever I watch Sunkoi streams and Sunkoi's wearing a mask, I just think that this mask looks super similar to the one Sunkoi has. Like, do we have the same mask? It feels like we have the same mask. Also, Sopas, thank you for voting. What mask is it? My beef is a nerd, you might know. Lex, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'd have to get the link. When I bought, if it's still there, to be fair, I got it a while ago. When I did get it, I got it from Screwfix, if that helps. It would have been Screwfix, it's always Screwfix. Me and Screwfix are like this. I love Screwfix. Screwfix is my favourite. So I could probably put something like this, like at the bottom if I wanted to. And then maybe I could have like this one going up the side. Maybe I'd go it from this side though. It's so cute. We're like, it looks like we're just putting like little stickers on it. But I mean, it does look kind of good. The other thing I suppose I could do is if I wanted to put it at the top. Although I would need to trim down the fire. But it would also work kind of well at the top. It looks pretty cute. I like it. Look at those masks at work if they're not a dust or particles or even pages to avoid fumes. It's very nice. I like it. Oh, he's already on it. It's the Ellipse Half Mask Respirator P3. Told you he's in that. It's very nice. I like it. Very good. Oh, that's really cute. I like that actually. See, that one looks really nice. Oh heck, now we're making ones I actually like. I want to keep this one. I could put it on the end and then have like this one up this end maybe. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, yeah, I definitely use this technique because these are so detailed and I think I would struggle to get this level of detail otherwise, right? Like with a knife, it just wouldn't be the same. I'm going to turn this off also because this is wasting power. This is, yeah, I like this. Okay, I think to be honest though, that is probably all I'm going to do tonight. Because I don't need to be adding more fumes or wasting foam just for this. I have an idea of what I need. This needs to be on 250. I'm also going to take this off and see what it's like in here. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. First off, I can smell it, so I'm going to put this back on.
Second off, that was a really nice release, but then immediately I must put it back on again. Oh! Yeah, it smells in here. Mask doing good job. We do have window open and everything like that, but clearly it's, you know, gonna take a moment for this smell to dissipate. Okay, well I have a good idea of what I need to do to get better. But as far as I'm concerned, this was successful. I'm happy. The pattern looks good. I can quite happily make more of these if I ever want to. And I think I would make them like this and just layer them up on pieces at some point. Because I think that would make a really detailed costume. And honestly, these don't take that long to make. And if I was cutting them out with a knife would probably look better. Cutting them out like this, they do not look the very, very best. But that's okay. Oh dear. Right. Let's do a little bit of a raid, shall we? Let's see. Who in fact is alive? Oh, you know who's alive? You know who's alive? I can send you all towards Sunkoi. Sunkoi who might have the same mask as me. That's a good one. We don't get to raid Sunkoi very often. And I think that would be lovely. Yes, let's do that. Let's do a Sunkoi raid. Heck yeah. Give me 2 seconds to set that up. Okay, nerd alert, there's a GPS alert. PC nuisance odor replacement. So if there's like a smell affecting you, that might be the best option. Wait, really? Wait, so I could... That'd be really cool. When I have the mask on, by the way, I can't smell it. It's just when I take the mask off that I can smell it. But wait, would it make things smell like a certain way? Also, I am going to just quickly set the rig because that'd be sick. Like, have like lavender in here. Right. Let me get some raid calls in the chat real quick. We're going to send you all over to Sunkoi. Sunkoi is a very, very sweet bean cosplayer. They have been cosplaying for a long time, but they also have a lot of really, really cool like tutorials and things like that. So if you are someone who is interested in cosplay, interested in getting into cosplay and interested in tutorials, definitely check out Sunkoi. They're a really, really good bean, and they're a lovely person within the community. And they deserve all of the love. They really do. They're really, really lovely. Definitely check them out. I'm going to do more of these evening streams because this was genuinely fun. They are going to be shorter streams in general because I am doing them in the evening, but it just means I get to experiment with things like this. And hopefully we have more successes in the future. Jimmy, and I can send you links to different filters. Thank you! Heck yeah, heck yeah! But otherwise, yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their evening and or day. And otherwise, let's grab some emotes, grab some yelling, and let's send Sunkoi lots and lots of love. And I'll see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Look after yourself. There we go.